Hello and welcome to another episode of NightMayr. Today, we have two very important, very hilarious guests and friends of mine. Our first guest, popping their NightMayr cherry. You may have seen him. He was a regular on Compound Media, a regular on In Hot Water. He was the winner of the New Jersey 101.5 comedy contest. Clap your hands together, clap your butts together for Carl.
How does one clap one's butt? That's very good. Was that lightning you were doing? Thunder? Very nice. Very nice. What a nightmare.
And you know her, you love her. She needs no introduction. And in fact, I can't even come up with one. It's Mary Jane Murphy. We needed another redhead.
Hello, guys.
You're wearing a hat indoors. It's like part of your winter chic look.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like it very much. And of course, as always, we got producer Matt on the ones and twos.
Hey, Matt.
Hello.
Yeah, hi to the people.
You liking this job so far? Last time, I think when I came, it was your first time. The
Really?
last time I was here.
Feel free to answer honestly, unless you have something negative to say.
Haven't you been on the show twice since I've been here?
Well, the first time that you were here I was here also. I just know I was here for your very first time.
That's probably when I
Wow.
was
And you had
shadowing.
okay.
Yeah, I think that's what that was.
You're shadowing.
When he had
and
his
then I came, and then
training
the next
wheels.
time I came, you were alone. But
Oh, okay.
you seem more like really into it now,
he wasn't into it before.
like proficient. Proficient. That's the word.
Yeah,
adept.
I've gotten the hang of it.
Adept, proficient,
Smooth.
improved, high quality.
A smooth operator. It's true. Hello, chat. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Happy it's Thanksgiving week. It's a very exciting time, and I've noticed like my feelings towards Thanksgiving have changed as the older I've gotten, and also the more I've been able to like bake and make and like sort of literally bring to the table, the more excited I am for Thanksgiving. I want to know just briefly your guys' thoughts, feelings. Do we like Thanksgiving? Are we not looking forward to it? Sometimes we have like, icky family members we don't want to see.
I like to practice the gratitude aspect of it. I always like to do that, and I like looking at all your stuff that you've been posting and then baking. And I'm like ready to come over here sometimes. I'm just
Well,
like,
you're over here now.
coming.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
where are your baked goods?
I made shortbread cookies.
Get them out.
Matt, get them.
Right.
They're
Get
on the
'em out,
table.
get
They're
'em
on the
out.
table.
Okay.
They're
Get
on
'em
the
out,
table
get
and
'em
they're in a
out.
red tin.
All right, I'll leave it on wide cam. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes, leave your post.
Now, don't bring the
get-
tall bread now. It's the short
tall
bread in
bread,
the
yeah.
red tin.
No, it's down here.
Get them out. Get them out.
It's down here. It's on the table. The red. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Do you cook or what?
Yeah,
about you,
sure.
Carl?
Absolutely. I cook, I bake, all that good
Do
stuff.
you think Joe Rogan has his producer get up and leave to go fetch cookies?
Yeah, probably. But it's probably mushrooms.
Or like
ayahuasca.
these are
That would be crazy.
bomb.
if he was
And then
to-
there's one pistachio cookie left. If anybody wants it.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Wow.
Specifically, what I wanted.
Ooh.
Is it hard though?
No, they're still good.
Break my
Is it hard though? You can break a tooth on it, but it'll be worth it. What do you think?
Very good.
These look like chunks of tofu.
They look like chunks of tofu. It's not the review I wanted to hear.
Yummy.
Yeah.
I made these because Frank really likes shortbread. And it takes a lot of finessing. You just have to like roll the dough out and like cut it into little bits and then make sure it doesn't break apart.
Now, Frank is the grandpa's name. It is the dad's name, and it is the baby's name.
And it's my dad's name too.
Oh, really?
So it's like,
I think sometime in the future there's going to be some trouble. Like, may I speak with Frank, please? Well, which
oh
one?
yeah. Yeah.
That's going to be an
Do you
issue.
call Frank Daddy sometimes?
My husband?
Yeah.
He's the daddy.
Actually,
She knows exactly what I mean.
Actually, my husband and my father have the same name.
Right,
They're both named Frank, which makes sex very interesting sometimes because sometimes I'll just yell out, "Oh, Dad, that feels so good."
Daddy is different
Anyway,
than dad.
Carl, I heard you shot a pilot recently.
I did shoot a pilot, yeah, and I'm pretty proud of it. It was his name was Jeffrey Dagny. He flew for United.
Oh no!
They'll be awake on Bartholomew Avenue, United Methodist Church. Come on down. I'll be doing 5 minutes. Do you want one of these because you had the pistachio?
I mean,
What'd you think of the pistachio?
I guess, you know.
Because
'Cause
Frank,
it wasn't a hit.
Frank husband and Frank father-in-law both don't. No, the Pellegrinos don't really care for pistachio.
The white chocolate it seems strong in it.
What?
It's lacking pistachio.
See, I would
I'd
be
say.
mainlining a
beautiful,
bunch of
though.
white chocolate. That's how much I like it. But there's something sophisticated about a cookie that doesn't involve chocolate. It means you're an adult. It means you're like you've grown up.
Ooh,
What a hot take.
put chocolate.
That's a hot take. No, that's an adult cookie take.
Now, last time I was on your show, I got into a lot of trouble. Now, we were in Compound Media Studios back then
Oh
when I
my
was on.
gosh, don't
and
we
I
miss
was-
it so much?
Yes, I do. I really do. I think that was, and I think you made the right decision not going with that guy when he
Oh,
bought
Gavin
it.
McGinnis.
Yeah, oh yeah, here you go. You just come on and yeah. Well, how about you, right? But
Yeah,
I
he
got
wanted
into a lot of
everybody to work for free, basically.
yeah, right. Well, you should be like you. We have a forum here.
Yeah.
You're doing fine right here, right now, where you are. I got into a lot of trouble because of my wife. I'm sitting next to the Oh, not you. I'm sitting next to the
Wait a minute,
grossest
he's not
porno
married.
lady.
I haven't even put my legs on him yet.
Not
She
yet.
did not like that
I'm
it was
going to.
porno ladies. You know, I said,
Oh,
I
no.
didn't do anything.
Were you on wet spot or in hot water?
Wet spot.
Okay, and you were. Do you remember who you were with?
Whatever, Amy, right?
I know, whatever. She was, I don't know, she wasn't a pretty woman, and her husband was on with her. They were in the military. They got into trouble because of that.
Interesting.
Anyway, I'm just saying that I got into a lot of hot water, not that podcast, with my wife because I was on with porno girls.
Because you were sitting next to.
Yes.
You were on the same show as a
Yeah.
Breathing the same air.
as a pornographic artist, and you got flagged for that.
Yes, I did because I am married and I shouldn't be hanging around porno chicks.
You're not hanging around. Being booked on the same show, that's like a business thing. It's not like I chose to go to this party. Like, it's not like you're at the Blue Lagoon at the Playhouse or
Right.
something.
I didn't go to the Playboy Mansion.
You didn't go. You didn't. I think that was very undeserved flack. It's like you showed up at a show you were booked on.
Yes.
And you didn't know who the other guests were going
No,
to
I
be.
did not.
And it'd be one thing if you were like, oh yeah, all the girls are hanging out at Sullivan's after, and I'm gonna go do that. Like
Yeah, right.
that's a different.
Or
thing.
there was a bit where like you were blindfolded and touched each one of their tits and
Right.
like graded them or something.
Oh,
or
we
like
need
there was some
someone
kind of
to stick. We need someone to stick a finger out and then just close your eyes and then don't worry about what's gonna happen. You know, you didn't do anything like that.
No, I didn't. As a matter of fact, the last time I did squeeze her boobs, they honked. I couldn't believe it. Now, that show that I was on, I gave you a onesie, and it said "Little
Oh my
Bean."
God,
I was,
you
yeah, I was there for that
Every
episode. I
wa-
remember.
Did Frank ever?
He did. It was my absolute favorite onesie that I got
Little
from anybody
Bean.
because it had little bean. I'll have to send you a picture of it
Because yeah, I would love that because Little Bean was you would I don't know gone to the you went to the doctor and they said it was the size
still
of
call
a
him
bean.
Little
Bean,
and
but you still call him
Keanu
Little
took to
Bean.
that.
by
and-
the time I knew I was pregnant, which was like 7 or 8 weeks, which is very late for a white person. That's unspeakably late. You know, that's usually other people, other races usually don't know they're pregnant. And I became what I made fun of. Anyway, no, the point is, it's like by the time I got my app going and it was like, you know, what size is the baby? He was already bean sized. So
Little Bean.
we just started calling him the bean, and he's still the bean.
Yeah, she still always refers to him as.
Oh, really?
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that had legs. That lasted.
He's still
okay.
the bean.
That's nice.
Oh my gosh. I feel bad. I feel like I want to talk to your wife and be like, don't give him, well, I guess it's,
Well, it was an
this was
afternoon.
years ago now.
discussion. It was that's right. So it's fine.
or last year, or maybe 2 years ago. God, when did it end? Summer of 24. So only last summer.
That's not so long,
No.
right? It does feel like longer.
Yeah, it was just a nice routine. It was a nice rhythm. I mean, I only was there once a week. I felt worse for Gino. That was like his
Oh, he loved it.
every 5-day a week
lived there.
job.
But
Four.
he loved it. He wanted that. No,
Yeah.
that's where he shined. It really was terrific for him.
How did you and Gino meet? How did you get to be a regular on Compound?
So I used to be the house comedian at Scotty's, and where we did Late Night with
Oh,
Anthony Quinn.
I've done
And-
Scotty.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
gone now.
Gene Nagel moved to Florida.
No, he didn't move to Florida, but you're right that it is gone.
Where did he go?
knocked it down. He's right there in Mountainside, and right near the
I
club.
thought he was going to move to Florida.
No, he never did. But okay, so
Maybe
Gino
he just
went.
said that to me so I'd stop asking for spots. So I'm gonna be out of
Well,
here soon.
He used to book. Yeah, that's right. I shared the stage with you 2 times there. I
It
think
was fun. It's
Yeah.
a good room.
it was a good room. It
It's
really
always
was.
a good vibe, and it's always good people there.
So Gino was booked, and he walked the crowd.
Stop it.
No.
He started doing Holocaust jokes, and then somebody said, "Hey, buddy, okay, it was funny and everything, but maybe we back off on the Holocaust jokes."
An
Well, you know,
audience-
Gino.
An audience member said this to him?
Yes, and so he doubled down and
Oh
did
my God.
all Holocaust, and they did. He
A whole
walked the crowd.
Holocaust set.
Yes.
Which is commendable. Who's got 30 plus
Oh,
minutes of
he-
Holocaust jokes?
He burnt through those jokes.
Right through him.
And that's it. He walked the crowd. But the thing is,
Ding, 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 ding.
it was Bobby Tamburo.
Oh, wow.
Who said I'd like to have you. I forget exactly what he said, but he didn't just put me straight on Gino's show. He did some screwed up test, and he put me on the morning show with Joanne and Bill.
Oh, okay.
So I had to
that
go
was
on
your
there.
test?
Yeah.
To go on morning?
So I had to go on morning 2 times, and it was remote. I didn't even get to go into the studio before Bobby, in his wisdom, finally said, "Okay." So it's the day I went on to Gino's show, we just absolutely clicked. I appreciated how stupid he was, and I was just as stupid as him. And so then I just started doing it as a regular thing.
When was that? What year was that?
22,
Okay.
maybe.
I remember I would see a lot of you, and then I would watch you on his show, and I didn't get it. I didn't
I understand that.
and not that I disliked you. I just was like, what do people see in him? I know this sounds horrible. And
I
I was
understand.
and I trust Aaron and Gino's taste. And I think in 2022 it might have been just Gino's show at that point. And I just was like, you kept coming on. I was like, I've got to be missing something. I just was like, what is the big deal with this guy? And then all of a sudden, I think maybe I just one day actually listened and
Paid attention.
and it clicked, and I was like, oh, he's really funny, and you kind of the way you turn it on a little bit, it's
Now, the first time I was ever on, Aaron was still on the
Oh,
show.
wow.
I think it was just about his exit, the week he exited.
which was a tense time.
So that's why I started bringing in my resume. I was like, I'm applying to be your new partner. And I would bring in my resume, and we go through it every time.
Did your agent help you with that? I hear you have
Yeah.
an agent.
Yeah, I've got an agent. It took a lot of hard work and some dedication, but I finally got an agent. Yeah, he's with State Farm. I can only afford liability coverage, but I'm planning on adding collision soon.
I don't want to be ditzy. Be like,
Gino. How did you? Okay. We're gonna. Because we have to get the origin story, because it's your first time here. How did you get into comedy?
Well, I'm old. I think you know that.
I don't know that.
well,
I know that you have
fucking
old
old.
kids. You have
Yes, so
adult
it's gotta
kids, which
be
I'm like,
that
what?
I'm old.
How did that happen?
So in 97, I took a comedy class, right? And then we have the Bringer show. You know how that always goes.
That's how
And
I
it was
did
at
it.
Caroline's.
Mhm.
And I bombed. So I walked away.
in front of all your friends and family.
Did you do all your Holocaust jokes?
Yeah, that's right. I did.
You burned through them all.
I burnt through them. So since I didn't do well and I bombed, I said, "Oh, okay. Well, I tried comedy. I guess it wasn't for me." And I walked away
This is
from it
at
for
Caroline's.
years. Yes.
Okay.
Then I went out to San Francisco in 2015 for work, and my friend Mike Spiegelman, who I do a podcast with, said, hey, listen, he was a comedian. He said, look, I'll just tell them you're a New York comic. They'll put you up. I said, really? It really felt like I was like breaking the rules. So I just sat down and I wrote down every stupid thing that I ever thought, if I was a comedian, I'd say this, right? I went up and I read the thing, and I did well. And so that's when I got the bug, and I just started.
What year was this?
This was 2015, at the end of 2015. So pretty much 2016, I started in Manhattan trying to do jokes, and it's brought us all the way here.
Wow.
So
And
9
you're
years, 10 years.
you're from Jersey, like born and
Yes.
raised.
Well, I was born in Washington, D.C. That's right. Like all the cool people. But by the time I was 3 years old, I was here. All my memories are from not here. We're in New York.
Were your parents in politics?
Nope, they were not. My father was a professor of psychology, and he had a job at Hampton
Whoa.
University in Virginia. So that's why they were there. And they adopted me. I am adopted from Washington,
Wow.
D.C. Yeah, my brother as well.
You don't seem adopted.
Oh, really? You don't find me adopted?
Do you know who you're adopted, like who you're from?
No, I only know like the backstory from the adoption agency. So after they gave me up for adoption, they did get married.
Your mom and dad?
Yeah. What the fuck? Right? So,
Let's shut these motherfuckers down.
Right.
I'm
I've
not
never
okay with
done that 23andMe or Ancestry.
No, the Chinese, they take your
Can't give 'em
DNA,
your
and they're going to
DNA.
replicate it in a freaking
Be accused of crimes you didn't commit.
Yeah.
No, it's ironic because I have a viral joke in which I do claim I did Ancestry.com. So it's extremely ironic that I never bothered to do it. But I love my mom and dad. They're fine.
Yeah.
I don't have any desire to find out who the real
It's
people are.
you and Aaron Judge, like two massive successes that are adopted. And like Aaron Judge just
I'm
won.
massive.
He
I don't
just
know
won
his success.
MVP, and you're both crushing it.
He's hot,
And I'm
isn't
wa-
he, Aaron Judge?
Now we're talking
don't
about the Yankee, right?
Yeah, I don't tend
My
to
wife
be
was way
attracted
into
to
it.
anybody who's even a little bit brown, but I do. Just kidding, sort of. No, he is cute. He's cute. But it's more like he has a sweet personality, and he's a leader, and he's like very wholesome. And
I heard his dick is white.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's too bad.
Because it doesn't get sunlight.
Exactly.
And he just like he's married. They just had a baby girl, and like they have a dog, and they just like I think he's not living like this like F boy life,
Yeah.
like A-Rod,
Derek Jeter?
like A-Rod would do, and Jeter, yeah,
Well, not Jeter, but A-Rod, certainly.
more so, yeah. A-Rod's still an F boy.
So he's got a family and he's got
Yeah.
a dog, which is rough.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. So Carl, you just were on a tour, a comedy
Yes.
tour.
Yeah,
Tell
that
us
was
about
really
that.
exciting. So I mentioned that viral video, right? So that made these like TikTok or Instagram famous little kids, man. The oldest one is 25, the youngest is 22. There's 3 of them. To call me up and say, would you please be our host? Now, I'm at such a level in comedy.
Wait, these were
I'm
random.
not a host.
These were random TikTokers that called?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this one guy, his name is Soupy Poopy 69, right? That's his name. He reached
That's
out
his
to me years
First
ago.
name? Okay.
And he said, let's collaborate. And I said, I'm sorry, I just do my stupid jokes. That's all. But then when they started doing tours as comedians, they asked me to be the host. Now, Gino saw them the first
The soupy poopy
69.
person. Okay.
So-
What happened to the first 68 soupy poopy?
No, well, I think it might be a sex number. That's all. But
Sex number.
from what I've heard, I don't get that anymore. Last time I had a 69, it was a 6. But because I don't get that anymore. So Gino was at
Let me just visualize it. So So it's just you upside down and that's it.
Well, I'm doing my business.
Nobody
She's
is
not doing
joining you.
anything.
I'm here. I'm ready. I'm the sixth. Where are you?
I needed some paper towel.
You're not
Need some
here.
paper towels.
Gino saw them perform at Rodney's
nine.
and he couldn't believe it. It was ridiculous. They're cheating in comedy. In comedy, you pay your dues and you work your way up.
Yeah.
They didn't. This guy's been in comedy like 1.5 years and already he's filling.
But are they telling their own jokes?
No
though?
due paying.
Well, they're
Wow.
telling their own jokes. I mean,
And they're all jokes you wouldn't get, and I didn't get until I started Googling, because they're all references to like video games and
Oh.
TikTok
That's
viral
okay.
memes and stuff
So
like
very niche, very
that.
like.
Yeah.
But there's no due paying. That does trigger me a little bit. That there's
Mhm.
no like you didn't. I'm sorry, you didn't have to bring 8 of your friends to get
Right.
to get 8 minutes on stage.
They've never had to do that, and
that doesn't trigger me.
they pack the house every time. You know, that's why I love to be a host
Right.
for them. And it's like you're famous for a day because they all know my viral stuff, so they want to take your picture, their selfie or whatever.
Mhm.
It's very exciting and fun. And I got to tour the country. I mean, the east part. I mean, to Chicago.
That's the country.
Yeah. So that was fun. A lot
Cool.
of fun.
I love that.
You got
Where
paid well too.
I didn't get paid well. I got $200 a night. No, I got $200 a night for 2 shows every night.
did
Oh,
you?
all right.
Did they pay for your hotel?
No.
Okay.
I drove a Prius. My son lent me his Prius, so
Ooh.
gas was nothing. It was great. And then I got some slimy dive hotels, $40 hotels
$40 hotel,
Yes.
like so no carpet.
in
which-
Pittsburgh.
The
Right.
worst hotel I've ever stayed at was an extended stay America, which doesn't sound like it's going to be that bad, but it was like no carpets on the ground. It was like a bed that looked like it folded up,
Yeah.
and
Did
it was on the
Indian people own it.
It was, I don't know. I don't remember. It was on the street level, which I hate. It gives me,
Yeah, like
I-
someone's coming in.
I hate the first level. I also hate, and I've stayed at a bunch of hotels where like the door just opens up into the road, like it opens up into the street. And I don't like that. I don't like that anybody can just walk up and like,
Or drive up.
or like wait for a curtain to split open and just be like, "Ah, you know, like watching me under my covers.
Yeah.
Now
Or just
the-
drive up the lights that you see them coming
Yeah.
into the room.
That's creepy to me because I just feel
Now,
like
the cheapest hotel was $30, but it was a hostel, and it was very, very nice.
was it hostel?
No, they were
No.
all pretty nice kids.
I stayed there was in New York City a comedy hostel uptown. It was like in the 110s.
That sounds familiar.
by,
Yeah.
by Washington,
Yeah.
by Central Park. It was,
That was fun.
Anthony something or other, right?
Randy.
Yes, Randy.
I'm saying Anthony.
Well,
was his
because
last
Anthony
name?
Crescenzo used to
Okay.
be his roommate.
So that's what I was thinking about. Anthony Christian.
Yeah, because
now-
we're all doing comedy at the same time in New York City. So we probably went to a lot of the same mics and shows and stuff.
I did a lot of shows at that hostel, and they were sometimes it was okay because sometimes people would come in from, and they were from all over. So I got to do some stupid international jokes, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, they would get a lot of tourists.
Yeah.
Because you have like these backpacking foreigner weirdos that are like,
And they keep their backpacks on them.
Yeah. And they're just very low maintenance people in their 20s. They just need a backpack and a floor. And they're like, I'm seeing the world. And it's like,
Yeah.
ugh, I could never do that. I have no desire to be like roughing it anymore. Not that I'm like bougie at all, but I just like, I stayed in a comedy condo once. It was like near the beach. It was like in, I don't think it was Point Pleasant. It was Ocean City, Maryland, I think. And there was sand in the bed. Like I got into bed at
Wow.
night and I'm like, oh, there's sand in the
It
bed.
started out like it was going to be a good. I was like, oh, this is like one of her good stories. Like right on the beach. Like, oh yeah.
So skeeved out. There was bugs on the floor. I just was like,
Oh.
this is for men. Comedy is designed for men to
Yeah.
thrive in because it's amazing any women even do comedy because it's just so unhospitable. You have
Now
to.
that you're saying it, I'm thinking like all women that do comedy we're all slobs. Like we have trouble
There's
staying neat and
something-
clean. We might do it, but I think we all struggle with
I've
it.
talked with Lila Hart about this many times. There is something wrong with any woman who's doing comedy especially if you're even a little bit cute. Like it's you could be doing anything else and more successfully. It's just like you have this
It's an addiction, though.
you have this need. It's an addiction. Yeah, you need the validation. You need like you have some sort of family issue. Something has driven you to it because it's just not it's the places you have to stay in when you start out are pretty yucky. And then like you have to right. Or what's probably better to do now is just go viral and build up your social media, and you can bypass
Like,
all. You don't
That's
have
why I'm not triggered by that.
you don't
I'm
have
like,
to do
good for you.
mics like we did, like from 7 p.m. to like midnight, 2 a.m. every night. And then you know,
Now her name's Lyle Hart,
Lila.
not Lil.
That'd be funny if her name was Lil. 'Cause
Yeah,
she
Little Heart.
is 4'6" and has spina bifida. But we actually saw
Lil
her
A.
on my birthday.
Lil A.
Lil A. We saw her Micro Maidens show.
Bring up some micromated content.
on we went on November 10th. It was a small gang. It was me, Mary Jane here, and Keanu. We went for my birthday. It was so much fun. It was like it felt like a strip club, but it wasn't. It was like
Well, it was.
that
It was
was
the strip
Keanu.
club.
okay, it was a strip
was
club,
a
but nobody
strip
was stripping. I mean, okay, yes, there were.
It was. It took place at a strip club.
Midgety women, you know, with not a lot of clothes. I wonder if your wife would get mad at you at the Micro Maidens show because it's more funny than it is sexy. It's just like
I
funny
think if I
dances.
was there with a man that seemed really into it, I would be like, we have a problem.
turned
here.
off.
Like,
I'd be
I
like,
don't think I could
stop
get.
getting aroused.
Yeah, I would not. So I was hyper aware of that. Like I was like looking around at all these guys
Me
that were into it. I
too.
was like, this is really
They're
a
all
fetish
sitting there with
for
their
all.
mouths open.
All these guys have been waiting for this for the past 3 weeks. They
Ugh.
saw the flyers up.
Yeah,
The place was packed out. Like
because there's something a little, no pun intended, predatory about it. You know, because it's like any of these dudes could scoop any of these women up and just run like a touch, like
they're
a
like
touchdown.
children.
You
Well, they're
know?
like children sized. You know.
They're
What my
small
hus-
women.
What my wife always does is talks about, well, what if it was reversed? What if I went to a place with a bunch of beefcakes and I'm sitting at the table?
Well, a bunch of
Would you be
midget,
okay with
midget men.
Look reverse.
Midget men.
And there's midget men doing like a cabaret show.
Has to be one.
Like a-
midget men. You know, they got the shirts off.
It's called midget
They
men
got
and not Micro Maidens.
Yeah, it's just
Well, like
midget muscle men.
It would
midget muscle men.
You know what? It would be the gayest thing ever, but it would probably be hilarious.
I mean, the men stripping is always very gay. That's the thing that if you're a woman and you ever go to like one of
A
those
male
like
review.
yeah, it's not entertaining. I mean, it's entertaining because they're dancing, but it feels you're
It
like
could be
these guys are
called-
gay. You can tell they're
It
gay.
could be called like chodes and loads or something.
I just feel so uncomfortable though, like in those situations
Yeah.
with the male strippers.
Oh yeah. I wished that we had become better friends like earlier in my life, but like my bachelorette party we went to like Atlantic City and we went to this club
went there
called
for mine, too.
Stilettos, and it was like an all male review, and it was so funny. Like I just I don't know. Some of these women were very turned on by these men. Like there was
they're
a
like,
very large, very loud group of black women. They were like,
I flew
melting
into
down.
Atlantic City.
And then it's funny because they had to be airlifted.
Yeah, they
And-
fly in. The women fly in. The black women fly into Atlantic City.
And like it's just funny because like they're like the black strippers, like I guess they feel like everyone's kind of like paired up, and I'm like I guess they feel like, you know, I don't know. It was like it was fun, and I felt at one point that I had to upstage the strippers, so I like busted out into a worm on the stage. I was like, it's all about me tonight. I couldn't resist.
You
It was
wanted
like,
the attention. You were more jealous of the attention.
I was like,
You're
oh,
just
this is a
like-
packed room. Give me the microphone. But it was like an open like runway, and like there were dollar bills everywhere. And I was like, must do the worm. And that's probably the last time. No, my wedding was the last time I did the worm.
No, you did the worm at Micro Maidens,
All right,
and I
fine.
have a
All
video
right,
of it.
fine. It's 2 weeks ago was the last time I did the worm. I basically make it sound like I hung up my worm and I never done it since. It wasn't. I didn't do it well. I did like a worm.
I'm pretty
I did,
sure you
like, a-
also did the worm at Content Hotel. you be
Okay.
worming all the time.
Okay, fine. I did the worm in
Is this your
September.
party trick that I
And then
don't
a
know
couple
about?
weeks ago, but other than that, I don't do it anymore. I really,
Other than
Really?
the 10
Those
times
6
that I did
I've
it.
been dewormed. Okay. It is like not easy to do. Like you gotta hurt yourself doing
I
it.
was impressed. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
When you did it at Content Hotel, I was like, wow, she's finally letting loose.
Was I in the green room?
At Content Hotel? No,
Yeah.
I did it at karaoke. You did it on stage.
Oh wow. Yeah. No.
You did a real performance. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, Black Velvet. That's my song. And then I wanted to impress the Micro Maidens, so I did it again then too.
They
ooh,
weren't looking though. That was
yes, one of them
I
was.
had the video.
One of them was looking, and it was like, oh,
I was the only one that saw it. You went into a dark corner.
I wormed into a corner. I didn't plan it out well.
You're like, it's my birthday worm.
It's my birthday worm, and I was like, my back. Okay, Rhinoceros sent in. Thank you for the $4.99. I remembered when Randy Fine was roommates with Ehud Batak at Jeffrey Epstein's place in Manhattan. Whoops.
Okay.
Okay. Not on topic, Rhinoceros, but thank you so much.
I have something off topic.
Yes.
Okay, I want to raise this because Mary Jane's here. Okay.
Okay.
Because every time I raise this, I never get any traction with anybody. And I think you might appreciate this. As you know, women are not in the same sports as men on TV and stuff. And maybe
Mhm.
this makes sense. But what, like football and, but what about baseball? Why can't women be in professional Major League Baseball? Why can't a
'Cause
woman
they're
be
not
on
as-
the Yankees?
They're
They
not as
can.
They're not
They
as
can.
strong. They're not as
haven't made it
fast.
yet.
But let's okay.
Several have
Have a
tried out
woman
over the
try-
past.
They have a league of their own. Haven't you seen
Yeah.
the movie?
Right, a league of their
There's been-
own.
There's been women that they thought were going to be big pitchers that were, that played in the Little League, World Series. And there's been women a bunch of years that they thought were going to make it, and then they just couldn't. They're not fast.
Their nails kept
But
breaking.
women are so
Are-
fast. They're so athletic.
Not
But we're
really,
not
though.
fast. The men are the
Softball.
fastest. The high school boys have beaten the records of the fastest women in the world.
Wow.
The fastest
Darn.
women in the world from Africa that have the records of the fastest women in the world have been
Wow.
broken
Alright.
by hundreds of high school boys.
That's
I
pretty
really
cool,
wanted-
There's a
actually.
huge difference.
Wow.
I really wanted what was his name? The first African American. It was Jackie Robinson, right?
Uh-huh.
I would think it would be perfect if the first woman was Jackie Robinson, right? To be in the major, and especially the Yankees. It
The
gotta be
build-up
on
for
the
this
Yankees.
joke.
Jacqueline. It's Jacqueline Robinson.
Jacqueline, right. No, all right. So maybe it's already.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying ever is let them try out. Okay, Barbie's not going to make the team, but Olga is going to
Olga.
make the team.
Oh yeah.
She's going to hit. She can field.
Yeah. I always wondered why there's not more women.
Men also hit the ball. So like if you even
So
play
hard.
softball in a mixed league, women should never be pitcher or like third base because when a man hits it right to the pitcher or almost always she has her face broken.
Oh my god. That's
like
my
it's
biggest
the
fear.
reflexes and the speed with like we don't have those same reactions.
That's why in my PAL league, I was like, I was like, put me in right field. I mean, I know they were never considering me for any of those other positions, but I was like, this is where I feel safe. Like nothing's going to come to me out here. Right field, baby. Yeah.
You could probably have one that could play really good outfield and nothing else.
Yeah, I used to always
Yeah.
play outfield in mixed leagues. I've played a bunch of mixed
Andrew
softball
Harms.
in mixed leagues, and so I
feel
know
like
what I'm talking
you're very
about.
sporty, Mary Jane. I feel like you'd be good at softball, volleyball.
I played volleyball,
like you're
basketball,
good with
softball.
balls.
Yeah, I like balls.
Mhm.
All the balls.
What happened to Andrew Harms? I'm just realizing.
Gosh, I don't know.
He's
I
drinking
texted him on
somewhere.
his birthday. He's in a ditch. I texted him on his birthday. It was like, I think his birthday is October 14th or something. And I got to have him up here. You know who's always mentioning him is Frankie McDonald.
Mhm.
He's not forgotten about him.
Let's
Are
get
you in
him on
the group, the Compound Media group text with Frankie?
Maybe. Is it on Twitter?
No, it's on Facebook. He won't shut up.
Oh.
He keeps sending videos.
Yeah, she
It's
probably
always
has it
it's always
muted.
just like a close up of his head. Be like,
Yeah.
I'm doing great so far. I'm here. Sometimes I listen to them.
Where is he? I want to hear from him. Call in.
Will?
Call in.
Could he call in? We'd have to send him a link. And also, I don't know if producer Matt knows how to send him a link.
Matt knows.
His Twitter is Frankie McD.
You know he's probably watching.
He's
right now.
in my DMs. That's where he lives. I meant to bring this up before, Carl, when we were talking about the strip clubs. I heard that you don't go to topless bars anymore.
No, I'm done with the topless bars. I'm through. I go to this topless bar. It starts raining. The bartender's handing out umbrellas. How about a roof?
That seems like a huge oversight. That's why
I don't think you guys thought this thing through.
that's why the drinks have the little umbrellas in it.
That didn't do so well here, but it hits on stage.
Yeah, I also didn't.
That's a good Florida joke.
That's a
Yes.
great Florida.
Florida's crazy, man. The rain comes and then it goes.
And then
Right?
It comes, it goes, it comes again.
It comes so hard.
I'm trying to keep this
Gross.
at
So
least PG-13.
'Cause-
Mary Jane.
Hi, Fiona.
Oh my god.
Right. This is inappropriate. Please.
This is when I said if it gets inappropriate, turn it
Oh,
off.
no.
Like this is when we started talking about porn stars.
Oh god. Blame Carl. He brought it up.
Yeah.
But I feel you because we had in my wedding, we had a couple of my bridesmaids that may have dabbled in the adult industry, and the groomsmen were obviously all like Frank's friends. So some of them were like, they were
Julie?
fine, but their wives were like a bit scandalized, like a bit uncomfortable, like not
With
loving.
them like
not
interlocking.
loving that they had to walk down the aisle. Someone who's you can Google and watch their work online. I don't know. It was a blast.
That was shocking to me when I was on Wet Spot because the first couple times I was on, I didn't see any porn. That was like, but there was porn stars or OF people like. But then when I was on one, I mean it was like my third. I don't know if it was when Carl was there. Someone was there. She was talking about the biggest dick that she had, like some record, and then someone just brought it up, and I was looking at it in front of me, and I was so shocked.
So quick, like quickest at bringing up the work of the guest.
I didn't even know you could put that on. You know, like
yeah.
Well, it's behind a paywall.
But I didn't
so-
realize. I didn't.
It was
wrap my head
It's
around all
always
of it.
jarring when you're like, oh god, and
I didn't
it's
know
on
I
the
was about
screen,
to see that.
and we're watching it. It's,
Like the girl next to me, I'm watching her.
yeah, and I always feel like I never. I would be like a supportive aunt, you know, like, oh wow, I hope you didn't get hurt doing that, or like, oh god, I hope you don't get dehydrated. I hope you took breaks to stretch. Let's see, Maddie, did we miss any super chats? I want to make sure I didn't
No, it's just from
blow by them. What is wrong with you people? We have Mary Jane and Carl here.
God, I have to unzip my jacket.
I think so.
I'm not doing it unless there's more super chats.
Well, you guys know what to do.
I have
And
5 more
also,
layers under here.
Carl's got 3 more buttons. So I think
Not a lot of
Unfortunately,
chest hair. Do you wax or
no,
you
I
shave?
do.
You just...
I am not a
no,
man.
I think are you Scandinavian?
I am
Irish?
not a
I
man.
don't know. I don't know what I am. I'm
English?
5'6" with a girl's voice and no hair on my
You
body.
might be English.
How tall is your wife?
Well, I'm 7 things, but again, I'm adopted and I didn't do Ancestry.com, so who knows if
Oh.
it's true?
So you have no idea what
Yeah.
your background
Well, I mean,
is.
I have an idea. I'm French, Scandinavian, Scottish, English, German, Norwegian,
all the best countries.
and French.
All the white.
Okay.
But that's just what's reported in adoption papers. Who knows what's the
Okay.
real story? My wife says, just do it. Just go get it. Okay, they'll get your DNA. They already got you. They got all your
They already took
information.
him while you were sleeping. She let him in.
How
So
tall is your
maybe I
wife?
will. She is 5'5".
Okay. So anytime she wears heels, she's towering over you.
She does not wear heels.
Who's wearing heels
Not
anymore?
permitted.
Who with children is wearing heels anymore?
I wear
She
heels.
used to work at Fortune Off. She did jewelry and watches. She worked there
Wow.
for years. So she wore heels for years. So she's very good at navigating the world in heels.
The only time I wear heels.
So she
is when I'm
doesn't wear
doing a
heels
show.
for you?
She doesn't wear heels anymore today now that Fortune Off closed or whatever.
I liked Fortune Off. I would go there
lot
with
of
my
people
mom a
did.
lot.
It was on
remember-
The Sopranos.
Remember Caldor?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're going way back
That-
now.
Woo! Can we edit that part out? I feel like I'm
Two guys.
Two guys?
You remember that?
No, I know 5 guys.
We know 5 guys.
Well, 5. That's the burger.
Pizza? Wait, burgers. Yeah, it is burgers.
When Caldor was out, there was also 2 guys. That was another store.
The 2 guys took over Caldor.
No,
Caldor is Kohl's now, guys.
What?
and Corvette.
I don't know. I
Oh.
just in my head, Caldor's is Kohl's. It's the same people.
I enjoyed it. And
They restructured.
Sears used to be huge.
Remember like going to the mall, like going to stores?
Yeah.
Like, that was like a Friday, Saturday night, right?
It was exciting because you're like, you would have no idea what you would encounter at the stores.
Who
and
you're
like,
gonna see?
who you're gonna see, what you're gonna bring home.
Maybe get a single, a Camelot.
You'd be like, I didn't need 5 candles, but here they are.
Did you buy singles?
Singles of
Like
what?
singles from Camelot music.
Camelot.
It was
Go down to
Camelot. There was
merry-go-round.
a
We
chain.
Camelot. We had CD Warehouse. We had
Camelot was a chain.
what was the other one? Not Borders. What was the other music store?
Tower.
Tower
Tower
Records.
But did you buy? They probably sold singles there too, right?
I would just sit there and like listen to the free CDs and not buy anything. Much like when I was in Borders, I would just read magazines. Like that was what me, my mom, and my sister when we used to hang out a lot.
It's for
We would just watch.
free.
We'd be like eating fucking cupcakes.
that you brought from home.
No, we would buy the cupcake. We would buy the cupcakes, eating, dropping crumbs into the magazines, reading them, putting them back. That would be like a whole day.
You see the Seinfeld episode where George brings the book to the bathroom and then they like won't, they like stamp it. They know it went to the bathroom and they're like, oh, this book went to the bathroom. And he keeps trying to bring it back or like give it away. And no one, everyone's like, you went to the bathroom with
Oh
this.
my God, that's what I brought meals into the bathroom. Like I brought coffees. I brought, I don't know.
You don't have
Maybe
any
not a-
boundaries, any
maybe not
bathroom
a
boundaries.
meal. Maybe not a meal, but like if I'm having a cookie on a napkin
And then you
and
suddenly
I
have,
rest it on the sink, like is that such a crime?
no, I don't think so. I mean, maybe if you're taking a shit, I don't know.
Okay, so it depends. What is
Of the
the
activities.
poop particles gonna splash up onto the cookie?
You know, that's
Spores,
a
the
very real
spores.
thing.
There's
Anytime you,
spores.
anytime you smell
Spores.
something, a little molecule of what you're smelling is
No.
touching.
No, it's in your body.
It goes into your blood, yeah.
No,
Well, you
stop
breathe-
it.
When you breathe in,
Your blood.
right, your heart beats, it
mine.
oxygenates your blood. And if you smell the fart, I'm sorry to tell you this.
We're
but
all made
coursing
of
through your
hydrogen,
veins-
which is, we're all made of
I
stardust.
feel so filthy.
Have you heard that? We're all made of stardust.
Mhm. We actually are.
Carl
made
and
of stardust.
Chrissy, C and C.
I don't feel. Oh my God! Can we start a
CNC?
music factory?
CNC Music Factory?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you
CNC Music
musical at all?
Factory.
I can play guitar.
Take out your ukulele from behind the
Right,
couch.
right.
Stop saying things that are aging you. Stop letting people know. Stop with your
I would
old
love
ass
it. I would love it
references.
if you took out an ukulele right now.
Well, you know, that
Take it
ukulele
out,
I
bling,
play
bling,
is
bling.
really a guitar, believe
Or
it
like a
or not. It's
harmonica.
mini
I
guitar.
have close by a kalimba. It's like bling 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 bling. It's like a little bling 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 instrument.
Are you skilled and trained in playing it?
No, I don't have time to learn an instrument.
You just like how it looks. It's got a lot of bling.
Yeah, well, someone sent it to me, so I
Bling.
did a few obligatory plucks, and then you move on with your life. You can't just learn an instrument.
I've been wasting my time.
I hear the clock.
I can't even. I'm not even reading all my emails. Like I am not paying my bills on time. Like I have unanswered mail. I have to like send back like jury duty. They keep wanting. I feel like I'm running from the jury duty.
I've never been
people.
called to jury duty
Dude,
ever.
these people are on
strange.
my tail. And like, I'm like, look, I'm the mom to a young child and I have to like submit the friggin' birth certificate to these people. And like, I feel like I'm missing a deadline. I'm about to get fined because I have mail in a pile and then it just goes away. Like, I'll organize it and then I'll just, you know what I mean?
I love doing that
lose
with
track
mail.
of things.
You just let it. You just put it out of your
I
sight,
hate-
and it's out of your. It
I
just goes
hate
out of your
mail
mind. You just let
so
it
much.
go.
I hate paper.
Yeah,
I
feel that.
hate opening mail. I go,
Mhm.
ugh. And now I have to put this somewhere. And anywhere I put this, it's the wrong place.
It's my top drawer. It's here. It's there. It's like
You have to immediately put it into a file or to the trash. But
Easy
it's like-
Pass is my problem. I have an Easy Pass, but they somehow keep sending me Like
That you're delinquent.
no, like that I went over the bridge and I'm like, why didn't you charge the Easy Pass that I have in the car? Like it's just sometimes I just get,
Do you
and then I
hold-
have to.
Is it stuck or do you have to hold it up like an idiot?
No, I have it right in the front. No, and then I have
Okay.
to like send them a letter. Like they have this old school process that you can't. I'm like, do you even have a fax? Can I fax you? Like
Fax.
I'll fax from my phone. You know,
This
like,
is 2025. Like we shouldn't be
yeah,
having
I should have to do.
fax
Well, you have to
things.
snail mail. They don't even have fax. You have to snail mail a letter with like proof that I've had the Easy Pass since
It's these
April 2023
crusty
or whatever.
government agencies. I don't know. I don't know if they're a government agency, but
Sure.
They have a monopoly. I feel like they're
big
they're
bridge.
mobsters.
They're owned
Easy
by,
Pass is mobster.
by
They're
big,
a bunch of mobsters.
big bridge.
Actually, maybe you're
Big
right.
bridge,
Maybe
exactly.
Easy Pass itself is a private thing, and they're just doing the tolls for the government. It's possible.
Yeah, I thought this was
But
supposed
like
to be easy.
they turn a $5 like toll into like a $50 thing that they send you in the mail. And
Well, I just want you to know that I'm on top of my mail, and I sort things into file folders, and
Good for
everything is
you, Carl.
organized, and I make a to-do list, and I'm on top of it all.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Must be nice to have your shit together.
but
That's
we're
the right way
women
to
and we
put
do
it.
comedy.
We're free spirits. We don't know anything
Right.
I'll
about
stay in
that.
a $30 hotel or a tent, a glamp.
Yeah, there's something very scary about. Again, not that I'm bougie at all, but like, I feel like if I do a show on the road, like I can't stay. I know if I stay in a hotel that's less than like $125, like it's gonna be.
Right. You're
just
gonna
go on-
It's
feel.
I
gonna
just go
open
on
up to the
Priceline.
road.
I
It's-
don't think
yeah.
so. I just go on Priceline and I find like good deals.
No, but I know what you mean. It's about being insecure. You know, like
I'm very insecure about my my like sort
I don't
of.
mean like
gonna
insecure
be
as your
attacked.
personality. I mean feeling safe,
Yeah.
feeling secure. Like that $40 hotel I referred to in Pittsburgh. Like I slept in my clothes on top of the covers.
What?
Because it could be bed bugs, who knows what? And they didn't, the latch was broken. You know how you protect yourself in the door. Right. So I took the chair and put it
I
on
would
the
do
couch.
that. I would
How
do
do you
that.
even
move out anything.
sleep?
No,
Why didn't you put your pajamas on and then put your clothes on?
I just slept in my clothes because I was afraid of bed bugs. So, you're going to
So
take
the
a shower
bed
in the
bugs
morning and get
can't
going.
get through your clothes.
They can.
Yeah.
They can.
Yeah, you're
How do
just
you
once
know
you're
that
in the
that-
infestation, you're in the infestation. But
Keep it to
have you
yourself,
seen,
buddy.
have you seen that Instagram account of that lady that she has all these crazy security measures to like check for cameras, and she she shows like all the stuff to do at a hotel
Oh,
to
you
like
can
make
put
it like more
aluminum
secure.
foil on the knob or something.
She goes through all these crazy steps. She has things
Probably
for the
that
shade.
Why
blood
even leave your house then if you're going to be like
It's
that?
like wild. I mean, I'm sure she's making a lot of money
That
from
UV light?
Yeah,
right?
she has a UV
Oh.
light. She has all these things. And it's crazy.
Well, that's not for
I can't-
safety.
I
That's you're looking
Well,
for
it's for
jizz.
safe. I mean, well, she's looking for everything. Hidden cameras, which I've never
Ugh.
once looked for a hidden camera.
Now in Boston, there was Heather and there was a couple that went to when we went to see the solar eclipse with Frankie in
Oh right.
right.
Oh my God! 'cause
They
you went
went.
to Canada
Oh my
with Gino to see
God.
Oh, it's all
Frankie.
coming together.
Wow.
I remember that.
Heather and they both
Heather and
went.
Jason, right?
Right, and
Yeah.
they were there, and so when I went to Boston for this comedy tour, I was like, "Can I stay with you guys?" He was so into it; they were so great. Is this you feel?
This is
your
part of the show.
leg?
She does stretch out. Look,
All
these
right.
couches were not designed for
who
women.
got-
They were designed for like tall men. So
I know. I can't touch
none
the
of our
floor.
feet touch the ground.
All right, so who got upset with you? Because I'm a dude. It's okay.
Hopefully, your wife will be okay with this.
Yeah, she will not be
she
watching
put her
this.
leg on Matt Mead and his
Oh,
girlfriend
he didn't
Scarlett
like
got
that?
upset. No, he's fine with it, but his girlfriend Scarlett got upset.
Uh-huh.
With
Matt
his-
Mead is a great guy, man.
He
He's a cool
is.
dude.
He's a
Yeah.
stand-up dude.
Yeah. Maybe not literally stand up, but
He does literally
He does
do a
fall
little
down
bit
a
of
lot.
stand-up. He does a little bit of
Oh.
gentle
He
hosting.
does fall down a lot.
now is he in Ski Mask?
I think so. I
Yeah,
think he was
so.
part of that
Yeah.
collective.
I need to go back on that
Well, he died.
podcast. Who died?
Ski mask.
Get the fuck out.
Oh my god! And I haven't talked about this yet because it hasn't seemed like
How did he die? Alcohol?
the right time. Yes, alcohol. He was an alcohol enthusiast, and I think he actually tried to quit, and then like something like his heart gave out or something like that because it was so used to
Oh
alcohol.
my God.
And he just
Oh, he died from the withdrawal.
He
He
think
tried to do
so.
like a cold
I
turkey
think
stop.
so.
Oh,
I think so. This is all just like what I've heard. about
anybody who's
that.
watching, don't ever try to just
Oh
quit
my God, but
alcohol. If
so
you're an
horrible. He
alcoholic,
was so-
cold turkey,
he was
you
young,
can't
Pour
do
and he
that.
another
was-
drink. Is it okay?
Yes,
Oh, I don't
please.
want my heart to stop.
Let's have another one. You know what? Yeah, let's have another one for Kevin. Oh, so sad. Sorry to
Is that Ski Mask's real name?
lay
Kevin?
that on.
Was he an
you.
only child?
No, he had a brother.
You know, when you only have one child, like I don't know if you find that you do this, but like whenever I happen to read a story that I didn't want to read, I have to know like was it an only child? Was it an only?
Aw, yeah.
Did the mom only have that one child?
Oh, I know. Be like, was that it?
This is my one precious child.
Oh, that's so sad.
So is that podcast still happening?
Was there another super chat that came through?
I think it might have just been
Oh,
that
the same
one.
one.
It's like
Same
the
one.
chat is so slow tonight that because everyone's busy baking and thawing their
Nice.
turkeys.
Where's the Christmas Thanksgiving spirit?
Yeah. What do you? Wait, did I already ask you where you were going for Thanksgiving?
Me, I'm going to my in-laws, and then on Sunday after Thanksgiving, we'll go to my mother's.
Ooh.
And I love Thanksgiving. You were asking before. It's all about family. I'm very blessed and lucky. I don't have any assholes in my family.
What?
Yeah.
So maybe it's you.
Well, if it is, they're not letting on.
No, you're like the sweetest person I've ever
Well, I
met.
pretty much keep my mouth shut at Thanksgiving and family
Boo!
gatherings.
What fun is that?
Well, I mean, especially politics. I do
That's
Yeah.
not
smart. You
discuss.
can't do that.
Why are you kind of right wing or kind of left wing?
I am kind of no wing. I'm serious.
You're wingless.
Okay, I was raised a
flying.
Democrat. I
Okay.
was born and raised by Democrats, okay? But around 2015, 2016, I just, not on purpose, but I just stopped watching. Like, things would get me crazy, So, like, oh, there's another shooting in a cop has shot a black person.
Right.
Oh, Trump is saying that it was the
put up
biggest.
the black square.
It's the biggest inauguration ever, and now he's doubling down on it. It's just like all this. I just stopped watching and paying attention. I've never been happier. For about 10 years, 9 years now, I am not interested
great
in
advice.
politics. I don't know who's on the Supreme Court. I used to know.
Who cares? What is it like? I mean, are any of these people, are you going to bump into a Supreme Court person at the store?
Yeah, right.
Are you gonna be like feeling up the same oranges and be like, oh, aren't you in the Supreme Court?
Don't you have a lifetime appointment?
Yeah.
You have a job
So
for
I'm not
life.
interested anymore, and I don't watch CNN. I don't
Ugh,
watch
good.
NBC, MSNBC. I don't watch Fox News. I don't watch any of it.
I do
Newsmax?
think at family.
I don't watch whatever that is.
Whatever. What'd you ask him?
Newsmax.
You know how I find out about current events?
People?
You go to open mics and the young people get up there and tell their
Listen
jokes.
to the young
Did
people.
you hear this? Did you hear about this? Now I have.
That's actually
From
great
their
advice.
biased perspective.
Yeah. At the end of the day, like, because I know people who get so obsessed with the news, like they just have to know what's the latest. But it's like, how much is that really going to affect your life? Like your
Yeah. What are
primary
you gonna
focus should be
change?
like your job, your family, your relationships, like working as hard as you can in self-improvement. And like, okay, if you
Self-improvement.
have any gas left over after you do all those things, okay, probably still shouldn't watch the news because it's geared to make you keep watching. So
And feel anxious.
and feel anxious, right?
Right, because they want to sell the commercials, so they keep you going.
On a hook, right?
It's so
Yeah.
funny. My father-in-law thinks I am so liberal, and my mother thinks I'm so conservative.
Oh, why?
Just because their perspectives. My mother's watching MSNBC, and my father's
And you're just not-
father-in-law is watching Fox.
You're just not partaking.
It's like, what are you?
So,
What are those snowflakes?
yeah.
So anyway, I'm out of it. I don't care. Whatever you guys decide,
Whatever
whoever
you guys
elect,
decide.
whoever
Okay.
you elect, it's just like you said. I'm not going to bump into them at the grocery.
All right. So I'll give you just one Trump shirt on your way out.
Okay.
for Thanksgiving. We have in this house like probably like 10 to 15 Trump mugs. We had a banner going across the house for a while.
That's fun.
Several. We have a doormat that has like Barack, Hillary, and Joe Biden's face on it.
As you
So
walk
people
on
step
them.
on it.
Yeah. but we take them down because we're like, oh, I don't know. I don't know, upset the Amazon delivery people if they're liberal. But
Well, like my wife says, like you put a political bumper sticker on your car, you're stupid. I mean, because now
yeah,
the
I agree with
road
that.
hates you. Half the road hates you.
Yeah, what are you doing? What?
oh,
Are
you know who I
doing?
really hate is like the people who have coexist stickers, or anyway, if they had a
Resist hate.
Harris Biden, or like ugh,
I
Harris
break
Walz,
for chickens. Fuck the chickens. No, I'm just kidding.
or PETA, or like recycle.
I break
That's
for
a
turtles. Fuck the turtles.
racket. Break for chicken.
People put I break for chickens. I break the bumper stickers. I break for turtles.
Now there is a pandemic turtle in this house now.
Yes,
Don't offend.
tortoise.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Tortoise, the difference is
he's on land,
not water.
not water.
Okay, gotcha.
They can live to like 100.
60.
Oh, there was some kind of
I think
turtle type thing that was up in Hyde Park that was like pushing 200 years. I don't know
That's
what
probably
kind
thinking of
would
like
that be?
not a sulcata. What are the ones that get real old?
And it was
Matt?
protected, like where it was
You
super.
know, no, it starts with a G.
Oh, okay.
Come on, chat.
The big ones that are usually at nature preserves.
This was in
Galapagos?
perhaps this was in the real wild, like in real life, like wasn't in like a zoo or anything, but it was protected, like wetlands in Hyde Park.
I'm waiting for you to help here on this.
Is he Googling? Now, Galapagos is the islands in Ecuador.
Oh, right. Never mind.
And it had the, what's his name? With
Homosexual?
No, the evolution guy.
Evolution guy?
Yeah. He went to the Galapagos, and that's how he came up with this theory.
The guy
Darwin?
that died
Yes,
from the stingray?
yes.
Oh,
Darwin.
no. Chat, you guys are sucking tonight. Giant? Steph, that's your best answer. Giant
I don't know. There's some
turtle?
kind of turtle or tortoise that lives for a long
Not
time.
a
that lives, like,
sulcata.
200
That's a
years.
smaller one. Damn it. No, it's
The
no.
big sea turtle lives
There's
like
someone on
100-something
ChatGPT.
years.
Oh, a sea turtle. Okay, I
I'm
think
trying to find.
But this
an
was
answer,
in- no,
but
this was
they
in, like,
keep
a
giving,
little,
backstory. I never
Like
watched it.
wetlands behind, like by the roller rink up there in Hyde Park. I know you couldn't. There was like no building on it, and I
Well,
went in.
your
I saw it a
turtle
couple
seems
times.
very emotionally damaged, you know.
he really.
Well, he won't come out of his shell.
We didn't realize that his well, they have a heat lamp and then they have like a UV lamp, so the UV like simulates sun rays, right?
Okay.
We didn't know like the heat lamp was out for like a week, maybe more.
Just in its shell, just
He's
shivering
just,
in there.
like, just giving us the middle finger, chilling, like huddled in a corner. But we got that fixed. Yeah, I think they sort of go into like hibernation ish when it gets cold.
Well, they're cold-blooded, so they
Yeah.
just don't move a lot, you know.
Yeah.
It's really up to the sun when they can get around.
It's a strange thing having an animal that like, and sometimes we'll put him out in the grass, and it's like, I wonder what he's thinking. Like, what the fuck is
Like, I'm
this?
out of here, but you like you
No.
can't, you
We'll
can't
put
go.
him on the ground and we do hawk sounds, like, ah! To like keep him on his toes. But it's like I don't know. I would like some feedback, at least with the dogs. Like you have some sense of like how
Right.
their day's going.
Yeah.
Like are they in what kind of mood
Mhm.
they're in, what their needs are. With a tortoise, you're just like
What made you want to
he
get
could
one
be
of those?
deeply depressed and we wouldn't even know. We got it for our my stepson, just like a
He wanted-
pandemic.
he wanted
tortoise.
it? It was
He
a-
Is
wanted
this
it.
it?
Jonathan, stop! What? You suck at this.
No, it's the name. It's not the name of the species.
He's a Seychelles.
Wait, it's called a Jonathan tortoise?
No, that,
That's just his name.
Right.
Seychelles.
Seychelles.
estimated to be 192.
That's crazy.
Wow, okay.
This is how Iggy looks. He has the same look. He's just a little smaller.
Isn't it sort of dinosaur-esque?
They're
It's
very
so
dinosaur-esque. And like
Now,
they're
I
very
heard that
dry.
Alligators really are dinosaurs.
And birds really are dinosaurs.
Well, I mean, they've become birds, but alligators, like the way he would look back
Oh,
in
yeah.
dinosaur days.
What about crocodiles?
Like who can tell
Yeah.
if you can tell the difference between an alligator and crocodile, like your priorities are not in order.
Okay, well, mine aren't because alligators have thin snouts.
Okay, all
and
right.
I'm sorry. I guess
Bring up the alligator crocodile trivia right now. Let's go. Let's start asking Carl questions.
Now, I remember when Crocodile Hunter was a big show,
Mhm.
and
Crocodile
I
Hunter.
used to watch that. And then we went down to Florida. We were on the golf course, and here comes an alligator. But because I
Stop it.
was watching that crocodile hunter, I foolishly was looking at him like, you know, because you could just go behind him, jump on it, clamp his mouth.
No.
So I was looking at him here like, "Who? What are you looking at, you alligator? Get out of here
That's
before I
so
beat
scary.
your ass."
There
We-
is a quiz if you want to take it.
Let's ask him some questions. Let's
What
see,
kind of a
see what
quiz?
level
it's just
Carl
like, it's
is
picture,
at.
It's a picture, and you have to tell. which
Bring it
one.
up.
I'm gonna fail it.
Okay.
Pop it up.
Okay.
I went
This
to
is just Carl.
my favorite place in the world is
That is
Gatorland.
an alligator.
Is Gatorland in Orlando, Florida. It's you go and it's like hundreds of gators. And they also have an aviary. That's
I
like
know exactly what you're
my
talking about.
favorite place on earth. You have to shuffle your feet because the birds are all over the floor. And you go in there for like $1. You can
stick,
get a
right?
stick
Yep.
covered in bird seed. And you go in and it's like, you're like Ace Ventura and Pet Detective. They all fly on you.
It's so
They're
fun.
on your
We did
shoulders.
that,
They're
yeah.
on your head. It's like the best experience I've ever had in my life. And it's like, it's
And
like
then they start shitting on your head, and you're like, ah.
Well,
Was it Florida?
in Florida. It's
Yeah, you
called
can do anything in
Gatorland,
Florida.
and it's like the best aviary. I mean, it's the second aviary.
You can go
I've been
shoot some
to.
guns in Florida.
But
You
it's
can do
so it's
everything.
magical. It's like
Florida
the best
man.
place, and then they give you these like biscuits to throw at the gators, and it's like very cool. And it doesn't feel like you're at a zoo. It feels like more like a nature preserve.
Have you gone to the butterfly ones?
I think I've been
there's
to like
in the Bronx.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they land on you and such.
Yeah.
Is that a gator?
Let's find out. No,
oh,
it's
it's
not.
a croc. You can tell by the shoes he's wearing. He's wearing ugly shoes.
He's not wearing alligator shoes.
Croc.
You said gator so confidently.
I
Yeah,
felt it.
I'm-
That one is a gator. No, that's a croc. Okay, I'm incorrectly saying it's a croc.
It's a croc.
Because if it's about the snail,
Hey, because I think the gators have like flatter, more
Let's
like
see.
a
Come on.
square beak.
Yeah,
beak?
What in my defense?
jaw, beak.
No,
Is
you're
it
right.
called
The snout, the snoot.
Snout.
the snoot.
In my defense, the
oral.
one above was a baby.
Oh,
right. So-
right.
Baby.
Okay.
Oh, is the cartoon?
That's a
Oh,
gator.
alligator.
That's a gator.
Because look at
See
that.
you
he looks-
later, alligator.
Because he looks like Lizzo. He's just obese looking. Just lumpy.
Lizzo has an hourglass figure.
Yeah.
She's
She's
gotten
She's got
better now.
Ozempic, baby.
This
She's
is
hot now.
a gator.
Croc.
I say gator because of that snoot.
I
The
say
snoot.
croc.
What?
Very
Water was
nice.
hiding his form.
That's fair.
Sure, if you say so.
Um,
You ever
Croc.
see the
the crocodile.
James Bond one with when he went over the Crocs? When he
No.
jumped- oh, that's such a great one.
this croc is having a free
Come on,
willy
let's
moment.
find out. I want to
I
know.
think croc.
Matt.
Who's guessing what?
Croc.
Yes, we
Hey.
got this.
What a croc!
We're seeing the difference. Croc.
Gator.
Oh, gator? You think? Yeah, you're right. It's shorter, Matt.
He's got some teeth missing.
Well, this is a hard one.
He looks friendly.
This is a hard one. Oh yeah, he looks like he's like tick tick. He's got a clock in there. He's waiting
He's like, hey, what time
for
is
Peter
it?
Pan to jump off.
Yeah, he's like asking for directions, and then he's gonna be like,
All right, let's go gator. Final
Gator,
answer.
Gator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High five.
We're
got
better
three.
at this than we
We
thought.
got three in a row.
That one,
Gator.
Look at that flat snoot. Yep.
We got this down. Look at the
Wow.
arms.
So alligators are actually, I think, more intimidating looking.
Well, in Florida,
Okay.
look at that.
That is a
Cat.
catter.
In Florida, there's a lot of like, even and it happens in Disney World too, where
Gator.
like kids will fall in and get eaten by
Yeah, there
alligators.
was a
or-
famous one in
Oh.
Disney World.
A famous eating.
Yeah.
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 I one of the nicest
I can't
hotels,
see-
the
I
Floridian,
internet
what's
down
it called?
here.
The Grand Floridian or
I can
something.
send you the
There's a James
Wi-Fi.
Bond movie in which he is surrounded by alligators and he runs across them. He like hits each one of them like he's skipping rocks. You know.
Oh,
It
like
was
whack-a-mole.
it wasn't Sean Connery. It was the other one.
Live and let die.
Live and let die.
What's that? Where Bond
All right,
runs
just send you
across
the
backs of crocodiles.
password. And the Wi-Fi is the FiOS one.
Oh, okay.
What
thank
does
you.
it matter to you?
I
When
don't know
you
that
got
part.
A job to do,
You gotta do it well. You got to give
do.
the
Is that
other
the end
man
of
a
the quiz?
hand. Bum bum bum.
Bum, bum, bum. Gator, gator, gator. I made him out of clay.
I don't know what's up because you
I sent you the
continue to.
password.
Oh. I never got from you Gino's birthday show.
What?
I never got this message right now. Somehow you're texting somebody different.
Carl's gripes. Boop,
So
boop,
I'm
boop.
going to say hi to you. Boom. That's my.
You didn't get it?
Think you have the wrong number for her or something? Maybe?
Oh, look how it's going. It's probably because I
Yes.
don't have internet.
The service.
Yeah, maybe my
Oh,
texts
here
are
it
going
is.
through
Here
and
it
yours
is.
aren't.
Bingo. You're very good, Matt.
I don't think this is the scene where he runs across.
Is it true that 3 people died at Disney World in the past week? Did you guys read that?
There you go.
What?
See,
No.
he's out there. Yeah, there you go.
Or Disneyland? I don't know.
Oh, should we listen to this?
I don't. Well, I don't know. I've never seen.
There's
this
not much
movie.
to hear. He's going to impress you, though.
Let's go back a little bit.
That doesn't even look
can't
real.
hear
I
anything.
can't hear it.
I heard nothing.
That's all right. There's
your
nothing
thing.
really to
Okay.
hear. It's visual.
Your mom's visual.
I can't hear it. Well, at least we won't get.
They're
Oh, these look like crocodiles.
alligators. Look at the snoots.
There's a mix.
It's mixture.
Yeah,
that's, a crocodile.
Look at that little narrow. Did he do that?
That looks like one of those
If
on
it
his
is
own?
in
in
script,
obstacle
you
courses.
can do it.
It's in the script.
Can you really run across a alligator like that? I don't think so.
Well, it's not AI, right?
If
This
the
is an
stars
old.
aligned. No, it's not AI. It's an old movie.
I love
But
how
you're
Matt's
gonna-
like confirming.
gonna
No,
knock-
it's not AI. I know
Oh,
it's not.
You're gonna
AI.
knock the wind out of
Hold on, I
those
gotta
gators.
replay
Be
that.
like,
Chat could not see it. It's like
Oh, Chad.
that.
That's because you're not giving us any super.
Yeah. Get it up.
you have to unlock the video.
Yeah, he just went around the back. He went around the back door. He didn't go anywhere near their mouth.
Dun, 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 dun,
Would you like to complete this quiz
dun.
or?
Not really.
How many? I mean, how many? It seemed
I
we,
feel like
we
there's-
wanted to
I
do
feel
a
like we're
couple
doing
questions.
Okay. How many more
I
questions?
feel like there's.
Yeah, no,
Whoa.
we're not trying to veterinarian exam.
Gator.
That shoe was a gator.
Carl, I heard your son came home in a gay jacket.
Yeah, he did, man. So I put him in a straight jacket. That ought to learn him. Next time I'm bringing a list of setups. So you can just hit me all night.
We went to I took the baby. The baby really likes miso soup because he likes the he likes the tofu in it.
Yeah.
Carl, have you ever tried seaweed? That's an Asian
It's
food.
it's a pot joke. It's a pot joke. Like I tried seaweed. It's good shit. You know, it's hard to like seaweed. You know,
Oh, okay.
that's what that joke is.
I was really thinking that your baby liked miso soup.
He does.
He does,
He
okay.
loves it.
Does he like sushi too?
We'll pick out like the tofu and he'll just eat it. I'm not really giving him sushi. I've given him like I'll poke out like the avocados and like the crab meat and he'll eat that. I'll open up like a chicken dumpling. He'll eat that. He'll eat like handfuls of rice. Yeah, because we went to like the rotating sushi place. Where is it? In Yonkers? I forget where. Central Avenue, I think it's called Kuro. And it's like conveyor belt sushi.
Well, I don't like that kind.
It's high pressure because it's going back. You're like, I
Right,
guess
you
I'll
gotta
take it.
grab
And you're
it.
like, I don't even want this. You can't put it back. You're like, I
Can't
don't
put it
want
back.
sticky cake. You're like, what the
Can't
hell
put
is
it
this?
back? You could put it
No,
back.
you can't. You
Just put
cannot.
it on
That
the
is
belt.
highly frowned upon.
They come out with a
Carl.
ruler and they smack you and they break your knuckles.
Highly frowned upon to put it back. It's no take backsies.
No take back the.
No take a backsie. Oh, you have to finish. And they have a robot there that brings you your drinks. Like it's a robot on
it's
wheels.
One
and
of those.
It doesn't talk to you, but it like a little song plays. It's like dun dun dun, and it's got eyes on the front, so it sort of like winks at
This is-
you.
you're bringing your child.
And then it
to
like
this.
it spins around, and the drinks are in the back, and then it has a sign that says like "Don't put trash on me."
Do you think Frank will grow up in a world like where there are robots? Like it'll be a day-to-day experience?
I don't
Meet
know.
George Jetson.
Rosie
Jane,
was the
his
robot.
wife,
Doo, 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 and then like
daughter Judy.
his boy Elroy.
There we go.
We'll never get where the Jetsons were, right? That
I
guy had
thought-
his car in his suitcase.
Yeah.
Wait, how did the Jetson sounds go?
That's the little car.
Roll,
Yeah.
the, roll
Yeah.
the clip.
Roll the clip. I hope not. I hope that at least the robots come along to, like, I don't want to see those faceless dogs, like the headless dog robots running around.
Have you seen the videos of the $80,000 robot that's supposed to be like doing dishes and like all the stuff? And
There's
it just,
You
Jetson.
mean like a dishwasher?
it's supposed to do all chores, like carry your groceries, put stuff away, organize,
That's
clean.
cool.
Well, it's like this guy has a video of it, and it's like running into the wall, like it's like running into the
I
mirror,
saw
and
that.
it's doing like damage to his house, like everywhere.
Oh,
It can't
no.
really hold
But at
the
least
things.
it runs into the wall, so I don't have to. I mean, that's one thing I can check off my list.
Fair. That's fair, Chrissy.
What's going on with the Jetsons? Oh, engaged.
Have you ever ran through a glass like door, or like ran into a glass door that you thought was was air, but it was glass?
Yes, yeah. I've run into a door or two in my day.
Got a few bloody noses.
Never a bloody nose. Although I thought I was getting one the other day because the baby head butted me so hard, like right in
That's
my
the
nose.
worst.
Because I
Oh.
was like, my fucking nose. And I just was like, and I
You get
screamed.
that buzzy
I
feeling.
screamed and ran to the bathroom, and then he started to cry because I
Good.
was yelling and upset.
He needs to know he hurt you.
And I was like, oh, and then I felt bad because I hate it when he
Yeah.
cries. Like, I love him so much.
I know, but
Engaged to the screen for $1.99. Stop talking about Gino.
Was I too much talking about Gino?
What weren't you disappointed in
$1.99
Gino
is
recently?
not-
Yes, very
Okay.
much.
What
so.
happened?
Okay, so there's a comedy club in New Jersey called The Basement. The Basement at Tommy's. It's in Bergenfield, New Jersey. And I was very lucky and blessed to be allowed once a month to do a show there.
Ooh.
One Friday on each month, I get to produce a show. And so I need to bring people who are going to bring people to the room. Well, I think Gino and Keanu are exactly that. So I booked them, and I was on the show 2 times, trying to promote it and get it going and everything. So then I joined the show and I'm like, hey, our show is 2 weeks away. We got to promote it. And he goes, well, yeah, when is that show? And I told him, he goes, oh, no, buddy, I'm down in Florida at that time, and Keanu goes, yeah. And I have this, they just forgot the fuck all about my
When was the show?
What?
When was the show supposed to be?
It was an October show. It was a Friday.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that nobody wrote it down. I mean,
that's
he
why I
was
put everything in my calendar. always.
actively
You need a
promoting
Google
it.
Calendar, yeah.
So then after I said, all right, I'm going to go. Just felt like, oh, geez, because I almost lost my residency there, if that's the right term,
Oh,
because they were like,
shit.
you're not doing a show this month, I said, well, my headliners
You didn't
aren't
think
going
to
to be there.
Get somebody else.
Yeah.
Well, who am I going to get
So
that's
many people.
actually going to draw people into the room?
I had
And
no
your
idea.
name came up. Your name came up, and so did Freddie Rubino's name. So then I hang up, and Gino and Keanu were like, "Oh boy, we're in trouble."
Oh no.
So he calls up Freddie Rubino and he goes, Carl's mad about this bar gig. Who could be mad about that? It's not a bar,
not a bar
gig
gig.
with a
Is
with
it a
the
bar
bar
gig?
and televisions. No, it's not a
Oh,
bar
okay.
gig.
It's upstairs.
It's a right. It's a comedy club in the basement for real.
Okay.
So anyway, that was it. I was just very disappointed. I wasn't mad at him or anything
Damn,
like that.
Gino.
Well, it just
yeah.
means he doesn't consider me a priority, a thing. Like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do your show. Forget all
Wow.
about it. It just means I'm not important to him, and that hurt my little feelings.
No, that's very
when people
real
do
and
that.
valid. He owes you some kind of, at least an edible arrangement, I think.
This is why
From
when I
that.
was booking shows in Peekskill, a lot, I found that people were constantly like, would some better, bigger thing would come up, and so
Yeah, they flake.
my whole
so
poster
hard.
of everyone that I would put on the poster, it would be like a whole. By the time I had the show, it would be all different people, but they
Yes.
would still be, because you can still like at the last minute sometimes get really top tier talent that is available, but couldn't tell you. So I started just doing like calling it like a secret show or like a.
yeah.
So just so that I didn't have to, because I knew it was I would just be like, it's gonna be people that are on TV on this, that, the other.
A
and
mixture.
everyone still showed up, so
It's true, and I think you can't appreciate that until you book your own show. until you like
How flaky
book
people
your own
like can be, like some of the
yeah, I think
Top-
until you
some top
until
tier
you
people.
book your own stand-up show, like you don't realize the work that goes into that. And I think it's the same as true as like a podcasting too, to a
Mhm.
degree. But like, yeah, your own live in-person show, it's a lot of work. And like to your point about, you know, so many people canceled that it was like the poster was totally different. Like
Mhm.
that's what happened with Content Hotel. Not that it was so many, but we had
absolutely, yeah.
what 7 people either bail or cancel. We still had like 20 something that ended up showing up, but it was like
Gino got mad at me about that too. And got mad at Keanu at the same time. I said, "Oh, I would love to be on that compound house." He goes, "I'll call
Content
Chrissie right
Hotel.
now." What, oh, I'm sorry. What do we call it? I'm
Content
sorry.
Hotel.
it was Content Hotel.
Bill
You know
of
what?
Content. So he goes, "Oh, I'll call Chrissie right now." And both me and Keanu said, "No, don't call her on air. She'll feel the pressure that she has to say. Maybe it's already booked." He got furious at us.
Oh, you
Don't
should have
tell me
reached
what to do.
out.
Well, next time.
Okay, next time for sure.
You can't
Erin.
tell me what to do.
It's true, and there were people who reached out, like Gerard Michaels, and I think Joe Curry sort of hinted at it, and then I was like, oh. Then he ended up getting. You asked me about it.
Open mouths get fed. That's what I would say.
Good way to put it.
Like if I ask you stuff and something, you say no. Just say no. I'm not like, well, goddamn. I'm just like, all right.
No, it's good to ask, and like
it's a no.
females are like notoriously bad at
I do
asking
it.
for
So
stuff.
you have to. I've made myself get good at that.
yeah.
I'm bad at that too. I'm like, if they want me, they'll ask for
That is
but
how I feel too,
Yeah.
but
it's a mistake.
it's a mistake, and it's not a thing to take personally. If someone says like the worst you can hear is no or
Which
not
is what
right
you already
now.
had, right?
Yeah.
That's so,
Good point.
like I already wasn't going to be on Content Hotel, so by asking if she said no, then I still was not on Content Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun,
But
though.
sometimes I throw out to people like, oh, well, if somebody cancels, you know, I'll be around
Yeah,
for the
that's
next
good.
hour. Like I've said that like for a show that I know is happening that I'm like, you know, just, and it's happened where they're like, oh yeah, we got a spot for you if you could still
Like,
come.
somebody cancels, I'll be lurking outside the venue,
I'll be right here.
looking fantastic with a killer 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think people would come see you in Bergenfield, New Jersey?
Ooh,
course they
maybe. Where's
would.
Bergenfield? Is that near like Morris Plains?
It's not near Morris Plains. It's more near like it's like Hudson County. Is it Passaic County? It's close to the city.
Ooh.
It's northern New Jersey. If I need, I'm booked for December except for a headliner. It's December 19th.
Oh shoot, that's close though. That's really
Okay, so
soon.
maybe a January show if you don't want to do December.
I'll be in Florida that day. No kidding.
No, you don't tell me now. You tell
Oh,
me
right. 2
a
weeks
week
before.
ahead. Right.
Okay, I'll time it out.
I'll time it out.
Oh
Well,
my
if
god.
you think people would come to see you, I'd be very happy to have you.
Ooh. Okay, maybe.
I'll give you half the door.
Ooh. Okay, maybe. Look engaged to the screen. You told us to stop talking about Gino, and guess what? It made us talk about him more.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he
that's
literally
right.
brought it up as a topic.
Wait, it's a super chat though, so we really should have respected that.
No, not $1.99. You're not
We did
controlling the
we
convo for
respected
$2.
You know what respecting the super chat is? Announcing the super chat.
Yeah,
that's what it's for.
That's respecting. They don't tell us what to do.
I'm talking about Gino. I love Gino. You know, he makes so many people, he just causes. Okay, I just did a gig with Anthony Zenhauser, right? And so I sat down and I said, hey, you know Gino, right? He goes, Gino's a jerk. I was like, what? Gino goes, because apparently,
Wasn't he on Compound a lot, Anthony Zenhauser?
I guess he was on Crime Report with Pat Dixon, and you know what happened there.
Yeah.
There was
So-
an altercation. Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, I don't know. Gino just has all of these. Listen, I love Gino. I would pick him over others. Okay. I love Gino. But he does have a tendency to get mad and just, you know, he told Anthony Kuma to suck his dick. I mean, this is dumb. You know, he just freaks out and then he gets all, conciliatory. What's
Yeah.
the word? He feels bad about it. Just don't do it from the start. Gino needs to learn how to lose. You know, he never wants to lose. Just be offended and just take it, and that way you won't cause all this static. You
Well,
know?
I'm not a fan of having people see you sweat. I think I think there's always value in being humble and like I'm more somebody who like keep their head down and work, and then like whatever comes of that, like people can see and
Yeah.
judge you by your fruits. But yeah, I just never had the bandwidth to like keep up with like
look,
like
more
Dabbleverse
Gino.
drama or any other kind of like interpersonal like internet drama, unless it's Pearl.
I was okay. So I wanted two things. I was looking into her today when I saw I'm like, who is this Pearl Davis bitch? Who is this bitch? I started watching through some of her videos, and
She's an interesting character for sure.
And also, I wanted to say what Gino is a genius at, and Keanu is they're really good at like monetizing that drama.
Yes.
and making it
Monetize
into
the haters.
and making it into a story, and like and in a very entertaining way. And it's like I think they're like a lot smarter than probably a lot of people give them credit
Yes.
for. And it seems like they don't know what they're doing, but like they really do.
They are.
And that's all I wanted to say about that.
Yeah.
Seems like the Dabbleverse has two centers. It's Kevin Brennan and Stuttering John. And then out of those two centers come all this
Like two suns or two moons.
Yeah, it's out of those two come all these other podcasts shitting on everybody, shitting on each other, you know? I mean, Kevin Brennan's really got it down to a science, you know?
Yeah, I think I wish he would do more shows, like do stand up, you know.
I saw him do stand-up at,
Like do comedy, you
I saw
know.
him do stand-up at Scotty's, and he was excellent. You know,
Yeah.
he was really good. But that's not what he does today. Just like Gino says,
Yeah.
he lives in a little box and shits on people because that's how he makes his money.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do what works, what's easiest.
How much is he making?
Biking for $2 says more Gino.
Right, and we've already given that to him before we saw his super chat.
Yeah.
All right.
More Gino. Yeah, Gino's great. He is
Look at the behind this. Yeah,
let's all do it.
we've got a delay on our monitors. in case
Yeah.
you didn't-
It's kind of distracting, but you also it's helpful to see like what your shot looks
Yeah.
like.
yeah.
When
the
I see
couch
myself
is not
shifting all
friendly to my
around.
belly.
No, that's why you have to like
I am
lean
pregnant.
forward. That's a.
I wish I was
scene.
taller because then I could do it.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl with a beard.
I would call her.
With a beard?
Wait, is that the lyric?
I don't think so.
I thought it was just I wish I had a girl. I would call
I
her.
wish I had a girl with a beard. I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6-foot baller. That's not the lyrics.
What
You
is
might
a
be right.
baller?
I'm not saying I'm not like, no, I know I'm right.
Is it sexual? What
A
is
baller, like a guy that spends lots of money and he's like has swagger and
Oh,
he's a
okay.
baller.
All
Like
right. He's a
he's like getting a private, area in the club. He's buying,
Gotcha.
he's doing bottle
Is beard
service.
not-
The lyric is I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her.
Oh.
Your lyric is so much
I
better.
would call her.
Your lyric is so much better, Chrissy.
Why would you want a girl with a beard?
Confidently saying that for years now. Like I'm saying karaoke, singing that song.
Yeah,
Like
Russian
when,
girl.
The words are
like I
coming.
don't even look at the screen. It's like I got this. I know what the
this is my
lyrics are.
song.
If I had a girl with a beard, I would call her.
That is so much better.
Why would you want a girl with a
He's like so
beard?
accepting.
Because
He's
that
like, maybe
is-
it's an older
Or he
woman.
wants a
They
man.
don't pluck
Maybe he really
as
wants a man.
regularly.
That's how you have
Code.
character. When you want something that doesn't sound right?
Yeah,
You're-
yeah. It's a kink, a fetish,
It's-
maybe.
that's
A
right.
girl
it's
with a
a
beard.
man, like a
I
man.
I would
he's
call
calling
her.
yeah.
Like that's nice.
Wish I had a girl
He's
with
not-
a
like
beard.
in the circus, like
And what's the
circus
real?
freak that looked
I
good.
wish I had a girl who looked good. I'd call her.
What is a good
That's
look?
boring.
Is it a blonde beard? Because that would be
Like a
look
Lannister beard.
I had a girl with a
Lannister
beard.
Is that a
Oh,
Game of
beard.
Thrones?
Yeah, Game of Thrones. The
Girl who looks
Lannisters were the
good.
blondes.
I would call
I
that's
love
not
Game of
even. That
Thrones.
doesn't even sound similar.
Stannis Baratheon. I
wish I
voted
had a
for
girl
him
who
in the
looked good.
presidential
I would
election.
call her. No, it goes. I wish I had a
It's a
girl with
write-in.
a beard. I would call her. That even sounds
Remember-
better.
Do you remember that song? Gonna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blade. Get laid tonight.
No,
Get
get
paid
low,
tonight.
get low, get low.
From the window.
Oh,
Little sweat
my ball. Oh, these sisters call. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, the ski.
That's when at the bar they would just be like putting shots down all the college kids' throats.
Oh
Like,
my God. I can't even
that's
tell
my
you the
memories
last
to that
time.
song of just being like,
I haven't done a shot
with my fake ID.
in so long.
You haven't done a shot in so long?
No,
Okay.
I have I'm a one beer queer now.
Mm-hmm.
I have one drink if I'm going to drink at all.
You're a no beer queer. You're a one beer queer.
Mhm.
And this is my third drink. I said I was going to have 2.
Shoot, the bartender did not cut you off.
It's pretty much a shot, right?
Yeah. So just have
sipping it.
just sort of like down your seltzer. You'll be fine.
You
I
seem
think.
totally sober, but we'll give you a sobriety test.
Okay.
We'll do the tandem standing, the finger to nose.
Can I do the alphabet backwards? Because I'll fuck that up.
That one I'm not. I don't
Anybody
think
sober will
Z-
fuck that up. No, it's
ZYX QW.
well, I know the numbers of every letter. If you told
look
me a
at you.
letter, I can tell you.
You can
11.
count back from
11.
27.
11 is not is
9. Very good.
it's L L12
L12.
I9 10 I9. Okay, tell me a different one. Tell me the letter, not the number.
K would be
K12.
11.
K11, right. L12, M13.
You sound like a chiropractor right now.
Okay, well, what happened is
He's gonna do
we had to-
cupping.
we had
like,
to alphabetize.
A bunch of shot cups.
In
Lighter.
4th grade, I got mad at Mrs. Evans because, she was all on me about alphabetizing. So I went home to beat her ass. I learned all the
beat her.
numbers. Right. And when she would say a letter, I could alphabetize like that. Take that, Mrs. Evans.
If you were a kid in school now, you would actually physically beat her up because that's what the kids are doing now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that allowed?
When the teacher tries
No.
to take their phone, they just take the phone and they bash the
'Cause
teacher's
kids
face.
are gigantic now. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've noticed. They're just
They're drinking all that big cow milk.
Is that
they're,
what?
no, they're getting high off Prime energy drinks. They're all hopped up on Prime, going up into school.
Taking growth gummies.
Taking growth gummies.
Giving Fiona the growth gummies.
Thank you for $9.99. Kev Bren has younger bro click envy. He knows he will never reach the same heights as Neil and should start working on himself. Good advice.
Yeah, the thing is, it's really ironic there because Neil Brennan sucks. He is not funny.
He doesn't seem likable.
He doesn't have
This
charisma.
is the Brennan
To
family.
me, he seems like,
But that
oh,
must-
look at me. I have black friends.
And
I'm
where's
like,
Kate
okay.
Meany in all this?
I haven't heard, seen
Is
from
she the
her
daughter
in
of-
so long.
she is.
She's the daughter of.
Kevin Meany.
Oh, okay. Kevin Brennan and Neil Brennan.
Right.
Okay.
it's a
Kevin
different-
Meany's a different
Kevin.
comedian.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Way more famous.
So what I'm trying to say is that Kevin Brennan is funnier than Neil. He is.
For
So
sure.
it must be a big rub, that Neil is ahead of him.
But you've got to get over that.
Oh, maybe Kevin is. I don't know. But there is this thing in which they went on some like America's Got Talent kind of show, right?
Mhm.
And it was Dave Chappelle beat Kevin, right? And then
Or Let's Comic Standing or something like that.
something like that. And then Neil got with Chappelle. I mean, it must
Oh.
have killed Kevin Brennan. It must have killed him.
Wait. So who's
I don't
better?
know. I think Kevin's had a lot of
You said
opportunities.
Kevin's good or Neil's
Wasn't
good?
he on SNL?
Kevin is
I'm confused.
better than his brother Neil in my personal
But then you said
Funnier.
Neil. But then you
He
just said
thinks
Neil went
funnier.
on Chappelle, and that must have killed
No,
Kevin.
Kevin
Neil was a writer for Chappelle
right.
on Chappelle's show.
Neil was a
Okay.
big deal, and part of the reason
was a
that
big deal.
Chappelle was successful, you
Okay.
know, and that led for Neil to lots of success that
Okay.
maybe is
Gave
kind
him
of
the N-word
undeserved.
pass,
Undeserved.
other things.
Yeah. Now, one time I saw the pilot that Kevin Brennan shot. And, or he didn't shoot it, like NBC or something shot it. And I got to tell you, no, you can do that. It's fine. And I got to tell you, he was terrible. Kevin was not a good actor at
Oh my
all.
God, you have such narrow feet.
I do.
What are you, a size 6?
No, I'm like a
You
size
have
8.
such small.
But I have
I
narrow
think I could crush your foot with my hand.
I have high arches.
I'm so disappointed you told me that women have tried out for Major League Baseball and have not succeeded.
Yeah.
I really think in my heart of heart, because of all of their softball experience, that they could absolutely compete in a Major
No,
League.
hell no.
They
All their
can hit-
softball experience.
Yes, they can
something
field,
this
they
big.
can run.
They
No,
can, and that's why
can't.
they deserve their own sports.
We're
But there is
slower.
a Major League Baseball, women that play baseball, that is coming back. That's a big story now.
It's good. to
Have
be
you
a
seen
lead.
this? Have you heard about this?
A league of their own.
Yeah, it's coming back though. It's coming
Well,
back.
I think there should be a game called fastball in which there is no pitcher. There's just a pitching machine. You get 4 pitches and it's a solid wall. There's no home run. Right? So
Boring.
what are you talking about? You get up there, hit. It'll be nonstop action, which baseball is not today.
What? Baseball is nonstop action today. They have
There's lots of waiting
There's
for
a
the
lot of stopping. in
picture
baseball. That's a part of it.
right.
Yeah.
If there was no home run
Also,
and
wasn't-
4 pitches,
Wasn't there an umpire that was recently hired that was a woman?
Well,
Yes,
she
and
wasn't-
everyone hates her.
No, she actually did it very, very well. I can talk about this woman that was on fire.
Gino for 5. Thank you, Gino. More Gino. We love Gino.
okay, I can do more.
By the
Gino.
way, Gino's birthday show is
I wanted
is
to
coming up
talk about that.
December 28th. Let's show that link.
and
if we
all
have it.
3 of
Yes,
us are on it.
We're all
All
on
three-
it.
We didn't even plan this out, but all 3 of us are on Gino Biscondi's birthday show. It's going to be Sunday, December 28th. This is the perfect time to get out and see some comedy. It's that week between Christmas and New Year's where like no one has any plans, no one has anywhere to
Everyone's
be.
going out.
Time stands still. Nothing counts. Nothing matters. Just go have a good time. Have some lols at Rodney's in New York City.
His birthday shows are always packed out.
Always
Like,
packed.
they're
always so
packed.
fun. Always just like all friends hanging out. And I think this was actually the last time I was in New York City was his birthday show last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess you're.
Remember
a little
in the
busy.
year before that, you fell, right? You fell down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, I fell. Not
And you were
only fell-
pregnant,
Fell
you're
while
pregnant,
very
fell.
pregnant.
Right, and
Because I gave birth in April, so in December I was.
Yeah.
that was at Stand Up New York or some.
I fell down a small flight of stairs while pregnant.
That's how
and-
Marilyn Monroe, I think, lost her baby. She fell.
Oh my god, that's
But you
horrible.
totally didn't lose your baby.
No, he
That's why
hung
we're
in there.
able to
He's
talk
a
about-
sturdy boy.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
eats so much. He eats more than me at like 19 months old.
I believe it.
He eats so much food.
Miso
That's how
soup,
Fiona was. Yeah.
dumplings.
She would just
He
eat right
eats
off my plate.
Everything. He doesn't stop eating.
Does he eat Frank's?
Hot dogs? I have given him a small piece of a hot dog, like begrudgingly.
Oh God.
I'm just like,
$30.
Those
$30.
and the grapes and whatnot.
he
$30
eats-
isn't that a little pricey?
No.
$30 to
Do you know
see
how
Gino.
much
Come on.
talent you're
Me
seeing
and
for-
Chrissy.
how
and
much
you.
talent you're getting?
and
First of all, this
so
is
many
New
more
York
people.
City. Try doing anything in New York City for less than $30.
That
There's
is a
probably no
good
drink
point.
minimum. Also,
You know what you can do for less than $30 in New York City? Jerk off on the subway. That's it. That's your budget
pretty much.
fun time there.
I would assume that would be free.
Well, I guess if you have to pay for the subway, or you could jump
Oh
the
yeah, you have to do
turnstile.
the turnstile, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but this will be a great
Women have
show.
to be worried about getting set on fire now.
Gino, if you're in the chat, who else is on the lineup besides us 3? You know, even if
Keanu.
it's Gino and Keanu and the 3 of us, boom, that's a great show right there.
And that black guy usually.
The black guy,
Larry?
Larry.
Larry Bea,
Everyone's always excited to see him.
cancer survivor.
Are we going to go back to the chat?
If you scroll down, will it tell us who are the other
Yes, scroll down,
performers?
Matt. Who else is there?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
20
He knows
item
better, like what we were
minimum
talking
purchase.
about with people
30
changing
bucks
out.
plus $20. That's
Okay.
$50
Okay.
no matter what. Then you have to do the total.
All right, we're going to do
What else
them.
are you
We're
gonna be
doing them, all right?
What else are you be doing between Christmas and New Year's? Like,
So what?
By
It's
the
a
way, there's an
$50 night.
18% tax gratuity
okay,
included.
what are you gonna be hanging out with your family for a week straight like an idiot? No, you're gonna want to
Oh,
get out of your
boy.
house. You're gonna want to see some comedy, hang out with some
Drink some
fun
drink.
people.
You know what? And
You know,
this
you're
is gonna-
really-
this price is
Carl
gonna keep.
is still so pissed at Gino from the show debacle. He is actually actively shitting on
I
his
know.
show.
We want to keep the
That I'm
riffraff
on.
That
out.
you're on.
No riffraff. That's why the $30
And
price.
Carl's like, you probably have something else to do. Do you really want to spend $50?
I've never heard somebody do that before.
I love it. I love the shade, Carl shade. Okay, let's go back to the
It could have been
chat.
$100, and I wouldn't have batted an eye.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it.
I'm worth it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, what's the makeup thing that goes? I'm
Hey,
worth
girl.
it? What is that? The makeup.
Maybelline?
Yeah, is
Maybe
that
she's
it?
born with
Because
it.
I'm
Maybe
worth
it's
it.
Maybelline. Oh yeah,
Because it's so pricey.
I'm worth
oh, no, you're worth it. Trust me.
it depends. It depends. Some people are worth it. It's like I tell myself I'm worth it because I'm like, if it's makeup related and it's on my face and my face is on camera, well then that's
Worth
a
it.
work expense.
Mhm.
Exactly.
So
Gotta value yourself. Love yourself.
work it, girl. Guys, what a show. We touched on so many important and unimportant issues. We covered it all. Carl, where can people find you, follow you?
They could go to carlsucks.com.
But you don't suck.
Well, it's ironic, self-effacing humor. That is for all your Carl info.
What if they think it's a porn site?
carlsucks.com?
Yeah.
Well, they will not find porn there, so they can use their imagination, but I do not suck. That. And they can go follow me on Instagram. That's the big thing. That's what I want. Instagram followers. It's Carl with 11 R's. Just start
Just
Real
11.
easy to remember.
start typing R's and I will appear. CARR.
I love it. Everyone follow Carl right now on Twitter, on Instagram.
Listen, if
Are
you
on
want to
TikTok?
follow me, I'm going to be taking Sawmill River Parkway to the.
What's your address?
Mhm. Don't give it out.
I saw Mill River Parkway. Don't tell me I was there. I saw Mill River Parkway with my own 2 eyes.
You guys get that?
Nobody gets that who
It's a
isn't from the
thinker.
Hudson Valley.
Like, oh, he saw it.
Saw it.
It's called Sawmill, and he saw it.
That's called a street joke. Ah.
Call that
Road
wordplay.
joke, highway joke. Anyway, Mary Jane.
I'm a road comic.
yes.
Follow me on YouTube, please, MJ Murphy, because I got the Gender Files, which is my new podcast. I've already done 5 episodes, and I have another episode coming up this week. And Ho Things Girls Say on X, and
Ho
MJ
Things.
Murphy Comedy on Instagram, and I'll be at Gino's show. And Chrissy has a show on December 6th. I'm going to try to sneak on that show.
Oh, that's
Like I was saying, I'm just going to look good,
I
and
don't
I'm
know
going to
if
be
it's
like, hey, I'll be ready. I'll be here.
You know, I'll be waiting outside
I'll be
in
outside.
the cold, in my jacket, shivering.
10 minutes.
The chat loves you. The chat loves you both. Yes, come out and see me, Gino Bisconti, and Jeff Norris on December 6th in Mount Kisco, which is in Westchester here in New York.
In my calendar.
And then, of course, December 28th at Rodney's to see Gino Bisconti's birthday show. Going to be an all-star lineup of characters and people and comedians.
like a mini content hotel, kind of.
Oh my gosh, except no hookups.
Yeah, right.
Who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen.
There's always
It's the week
hookups.
before Christmas and New Year's. Anything can happen. Please like and subscribe to the show, to the channel, because your views don't count unless you make a little comment. I've heard that's the new algorithm. Just here to confuse us all. Love you all. Thank you for tuning into NightMayr. Tomorrow night in studio, we're gonna have comedian Kristen Carney on the show. So please tune back in for that. And we'll see you all next time. Bye.